No. Questo vero. Gnasz na kanała miasto. Jakie zibo. Chociaż wirusa pola. Gnasz kanała.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Well, Milson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics?
No chance.
And it's Lopez. Mohamed Salah, played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Diouf, oh, well played. And it's corner.
Hargava wala. Goal. Puri Hargava wala. Փախավ գնաց։ Իրա դու ստարտատը բներվանցնը մանե։ Ay kez baba.
Armenia with the corner, they're first.
Ay kez xaytırrak. Çok giriş kampanya çıkarsa.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Chance! Senegal are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Dembele. Xavi Alonso. Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Now, what about a counter-attack? Either side yet able to find the net. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Always onto this. He's picked his way through. Lopez with the cross. Doué. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Yeah.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Olise. Olise! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Bahtiyar neredeyse. Leş basıyor.
DiMarco. Rudiger.
Böyle sıra ne ya?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Timber. Kadiolu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Timber. Pacho. Oh, there's a probing ball. Duke ploughing through the middle. Great shot! It's come back out to him. They've scored! And we have liftoff! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Kadiolu. Salah crosses.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Throw in. Alonso. Does really well there. He is strong. Short changes him with that pass. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Lopez. Closing in on goal. Big chance! Terrific save from the keeper.
Fermin is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Mohamed Salah goes short. Alonso. He's in a great position here. Oh, look at the space here. Forced to go back. He's having a pop! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Spread it left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Doué cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Dembele is a
Allah vaya.
always giving defenders headaches. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Armenia probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Armenia leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
Ora ցելի խաղը մնաց պաուզի տակ, ես գյադեները։
Changement.
We're on the move again.
Armenia can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice control. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. And that really is so impressive. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his...
Sinchats ver, որ երրորդ չորրորդ տուրով են առնացնելն։ Մայլի երրորդ։ Թուլ գազանը։ Օրեսի ճուժեղա թիմը։ Շատ ուժեղ թիմ ունի։ Լստե։ Բեժանոց։ Բարի է։ Լավ։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Doğru vaxtı ki. Ne yapıyorsunuz?
Well, we're on the way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Wow, that's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And here's Elise.
Well,
that pass isn't the best. Benfica have got it back and they'll have another go. Juke. Now Cruyff. So what can they make of this? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Beckham gets into a good position. Hangs in a cross. Elise. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both. But shot a goal!
Goal!
Benfica!
The significant strike. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Armenia finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
And
he shoots! Armenia have it back and can go again. De Jong. Looking tidy in possession here. Vitinha, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Armenia are behind here, despite their domination of possession. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Rivaldo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Out towards the flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Elise goes for goal!
Oh,
that's a waste.
Elise probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Why?
Diaz. That's a little off target. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement.
Why?
Rivaldo. Cruyff. That has been cut short. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah.
The ball's come loose. Duke always looking for that half a chance. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Morrison
There's
da
the
iki
shot!
futbol
Oh, good finish.
Şovin arasından kara.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of
Ah,
genuine strength
correct.
now.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautiful.
Filistin ne yara?
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Closing in on goal. Shoots! It's a goal! A moment
Ele
that
costurou
needed
pelo meio.
composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a
It's so
defender's
bad.
nightmare. You try to send him one way,
Ah.
and he just slips the other.
Armenia
Boston
cut their
Nets are
deficit
awesome,
and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Juke,
Öyle
well played, well sorted out.
Öyle ne bu sakçı vurdu ya.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ne vurdu ben sonra. Vay orası.
Kvaratskhelia. Troy.
Filistin ne kara?
Can he finish? It's loose and it's come back out to him. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Diaz.
Öyle ne vurdu Talih? Vay orası.
And it's half-time.
Öyle xarna men
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go
What
with the
is-
same
what is
intensity and
it?
tempo they showed in
Oh,
getting
see
both
that?
the goals.
Talih
Try
ya.
to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Vay orası ara.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sashki sapı besam ucu sastava. Ara xağa mes xağa zazbıtri ara.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Sabıtri.
Armenia are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No,
Orayı çağırın,
no way
sonra.
he was going to let him past.
Karın ver çi
Well, the
payın
defence
şimdi.
proved
Maraniş.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Filistin ne ya?
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Vay
Now
kes.
it's Kvaratskhelia. Mohamed Salah is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Pass somewhat off target.
Vay or.
Now, can they get him
Öyle
away?
papazlama bir Hamit kapını
He's
bayran
not
ara.
happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He's having
Orun ne var?
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oran kapat katana mara gino. Ne vurdu
Not the
be?
most convincing of passes. De Jong, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. De Jong. Mohamed Salah. Well, that is one way to stop it.
Vay ara.
Ball has bounced loose now. De Jong. And here's Diaz. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Orun ne?
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Orun ne var? Vay.
Looking wide.
Armenia really are
Orayı
going
çok
for it
kaynak
here,
nice
Peter.
pass
Now
atalım.
it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Applies the finish!
Karım kapıyı ara.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
La var
He's shifting through the gears here. Jordi Alba delivers. Oh, good effort. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He's going for goal! It's wide, but not by very much.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
The two
That's
coaches
common.
are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Messi.
Armenia
Number
perhaps
2.
contemplating their next change here.
Coming on the field. Number 13. Jamal. Number 16.
Tries to play it through.
Gomez.
Good read,
Why
needed to
is
be.
it? Got it.
Vinicius
Irwin.
Junior. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Azar. That is a great pick out. He's being urged to shoot. And drive! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior.
Öyle sıra pas sağda.
It's a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that
Öyle vara.
free kick in a very dangerous area.
Öyle sabah echt totara. Kim işi xağım çok ya.
Cannavaro has been showed a yellow card for that offence.
Vay ara.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. Pretty robust defending.
Vay
Can
orası
he
ara.
finish? And it's in.
Ay Kezban.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shoot!
Orası sopin arasına kalktı ara. Ay Kezban ara.
It's their second corner of the game. Mohamed Salah plays it short. De Jong.
Örek gnas ara.
Early. Used
Ne
the
iş pas
sixth
eden aslında böyle
sense.
sıra karkaş kalıp.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to play him in.
Orada çitobec pas yapıyor.
And that interception was most necessary. And the shot! It's in!
Başpan ne ki?
That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded.
Yeah.
Cannavaro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cannavaro has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in...
Tries a shot!
Abi.
And yes, it's there! And right near the end, we have parity. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Garbitavec. El kankam. Kolar özlerim.
Substitution in progress.
Benfica are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Orada.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Ay Kezban.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, There's no question who I'll be backing.
Ora no, really.
Aubameyang. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Ora dish post of it.
Bullet never out of the action for very long. Back to the keeper it goes.
Ora that's missed.
And here's Aubameyang. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Ora de graag ora.
Oh, and the referee says that is it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Ah, besam, te sad ishkan pauza ta
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw.
Մախտարի մեկն էր ապեր։ Մախտարի մեկն էր լրի։ Կենթանի էր էլի։ Լավ, ես քո հետևից լգգամ, լկայինի։ Արա ես քիչ մի անում։ Ինտերնետը թույլ է, ինչ է։ Ոնց է մտա առաջ դիվիզիոն ռոկետ։ Շալեր թիմը նայ եղբեր։ Կեղտոտ մնդար էր ապե աբիժնիկ։ Ora ինչքան րոպե պահեց պաուզի ներվեն սրեց։ Հենց սկզբից չխաղաց էլի։ Թե ինչքան գոլ խփեց, ոնց խփեց ջոգին ապե։ Ահա Պաբելավը բեսամ ուժը խաղցող գա, քան այդ տվարները ապեր։ Կյանքս ուտում են։ Դրա համար այդքան գոլ խփեց, ներվան սրեց խփեց ապե։ Ոնց որ իմանա ես, որ ներվանն ունեցել։ Ներողություն։ Նա ես էլ չի թողում։ Արա դե թող խաղանք զզբծրի կարա։
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Well, Jim, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best. His career stats certainly back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
Vay ana.
And he thumps it clear. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Aims beyond the defence. He's free, he has got space.
Now this could be a... Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. Not the most accurate pass. Zanetti. De Jong. And it's Kadiolu. And it's played in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Armenia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Kadiolu. Maradona is the guilty party there. And here's Diaz. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Jong. Kadiolu has it out wide and in space. It's their second corner of the game. Mohamed Salah plays it short. That is good progress on the left. Cross, bullish header!
Oh, bre.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The goal scorer after 15 minutes is number 10.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard. Armenia currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. And here's Vieri. Shevchenko. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cut short. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lopez. That's very neat. Maradona. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a decent chance! Oh, he's been caught napping.
I don't know what's happening.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. No way he's going to let him past. Gerrard. And it's Scholes. Kadiolu. Vermin, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now Timber. Back to the keeper it goes. Zanetti. Zanetti making good progress on the right-hand side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Now it's Diaz. Over to the right flank. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite out. It's Maradona!
Robin Hastert super
And that would have been some goal.
Maradona just backs
Capacity
himself
coefficient
every
muito
time.
da
Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
E
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Ramiara ele ախպերա կանարա մի արա Քո խաղան կետիշ կնոկից
Mohamed Salah. De Jong. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. That pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Swung over.
Առաջ գնաց
Diaz proves just a little bit too strong. Well, there's a probing ball.
Սխալ
Quick look
կոնտրոլի
at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Please turn your attention to the screen for
Armenia
information
looking
provided
good,
by the
feeling
local
good.
police.
It is 2-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Thurman.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Luis Diaz. Coming on the field, number 21, Hazard.
And it's
Number
Maradona.
6,
Maradona!
Junior.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Armenia have the chance to go the other way. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Armenia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make
Hold up.
ambitious...
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, shooting chance! Azar conjures time and space where few can. Chooses to go cross-field. Pacho. Elise. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back any.
Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Quality ball. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Modena are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Elise. Bellingham. Elise couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's having a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Armenia are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Vay.
I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a
I don't know,
vulnerability
yeah.
until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
I have to say that was an exemplary
What a night
tackle.
that we are on
Stopped
there.
him dead in his tracks.
Vay bu.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire
Öyle
their
seni
commitment to
yapan
goals.
ya. Çıkarsız bana da.
And there's green
They did
grass
it.
ahead of him. Shevchenko knocks it into space. Shevchenko has it in a wide position. And it's Azar. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against that defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely weighted ball. Serginho receives it in a good position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Hoppa çem hava tamamıyla.
Bellingham.
Atları çem jogu bir çakatlar. Bunlara
And he's cut it out, and he can thump it away.
ne kaynak.
Azar. The final 5 minutes. And he's managed to get
Vay.
free.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Ne bu?
Here's a shot! Now, what about a counter-attack? No way through.
Ara
Much
durmayan
time
Hamit.
now for
Öyle
anything
sırası
fresh to
pas
happen, I
ediyor. Bir
think.
bana hiç yaptı.
And that is a little
There will be
undercooked.
Vay
added
Boris.
time.
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Barış çağını mahveder.
And
Yok,
that
yok,
is
yok,
that.
Hançer aşkı.
Armenia
Abi sağları
have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately.
Sağları vazgeçecek yer. Короче, division neydi o? Ulan acı oldu. Zorla. Kısa uçarsız.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
यार ये
So it's down to business here.
अरे बिल्ला बिल यार
Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a
خير
huge
يا
presence
خستن
and a
تختالو
big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too. Such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Rooney. Salah.
Oh, let's
Good
tonight.
pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Xavi Alonso. And it's Carvajal. Spread to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong. And it's Salah. He's beaten the last man.
أنا الله بلي
Gerrard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
For
Boy
options for movement. Can he finish?
let's tonight يا
He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big
Oh,
names
no,
earn
no,
their
no.
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their
Ay,
presence felt. And
God.
here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Orası stoplarların maç çekti ne
So the
mara.
game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his
Orası sıran
tracks.
snack du kapı. Da mesela squads'e gelirse.
Stood up well to him there. Shifted it to the flank. Kajolu. He is just caressing the ball.
Arası kim keçer havadan bu
Demiral
verseler.
defending his corner stubbornly. Stood
Ara
very
la
well to
khiyese
his man.
tummatam.
Armenia really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Morası çıkarsa
And here's
fazla.
Inzaghi. Mohamed Salah. Looking to play him in.
Allah
Perfectly
billahi.
measured that. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out. He's having a hit!
Orlo boro.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Hiç gol şımatla moro.
Tacho wins the duel this time. Now it's Saviola.
Fenerbahce always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Ne uğrattı ya. Ara hem ne kate pa diçtar. Ne kate pa diçtar.
Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Duke couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know to look for support.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong. Could move up a gear here. De Jong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mohamed Salah. Nicely shaped ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time.
Olise! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, the defence proved. Oh, shooting! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think this is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Olise goes for the shot.
Oh,
full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Shapes the Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Diaz. Demiral cuts it out. Rooney. Oh, good read. Ibrahimovic has set up one goal so far. Diaz. And it's De Bruyne. Floated through. Oh, look at the space here. That's a lovely neat pass. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Armenia finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution on the field. Number 5, De Bruyne. Number 9,
into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's in on goal. Zola. And he's cut it out. And here's Inzaghi. And it's Marcelo. Oh, such a clever touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fenerbahce can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Knocks it into space. And that's gone loose. And that's aimed into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Armenia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Nicely aimed pass. Mohamed Salah is, of course, well known for his dancing feet, and he's managed to get free. Oh, what has happened here? he
Pues
has
uzun beni
stuck it
açın,
into
ne
his
ya?
own net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but
Uzun
it's
beni
just the
açın,
way it
ne
is.
ara?
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, nice touch. Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a
Oğlum
shot!
bu ne ara?
It's loose and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping! Showing good feet. Finds
Orası
himself
kapında,
unceremoniously floored. Mohamed Salah cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some.
Oh, good effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Bak hiç kapayım ara.
Now it's Diaz. Always onto this. Oh, what a ball!
Abre.
Impressive jump! And there's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Orası hiç atayım onu.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Armenia with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Fenerbahce really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustained...
Takes a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal.
Allah var yağmur ara.
And that really
Hiç
should have
sanım
been there.
yağmur
And
canavar.
that reaction says it all. They had a real
Get
chance
us
to
the
tighten the screw there.
Orada
and it's
para
been
var
blown.
artık. What?
Short changes him with that pass.
Fenerbahce really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's picked his way through.
İyi. Vay ya.
Gerrard. Oh, good-looking ball. Diaz. Now it's Messi.
Bırak hiç estalim ya kamit.
That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. He's had a shot!
Gol.
Another one of football's and how moments.
Ay Kezban. İyi kat nor gol. Vaz kavur. Ay Kezban. Pesa galla nici pagine. Loc вообще кайни. Dănem în pași până ce de araç.
So here comes the substitution. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. And here's Ibrahimovic.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, what has happened
Ալա ինչ
here?
պաս է տալի ու դե։
And it's Musiala. Well, that looks a decent ball. No way he was going to let it
Pacho.
past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Առաջ գնաց արա։
It's a pretty loose pass. Ibrahimovic. And he skips past his man. Look at the space here. And it's played into the middle.
Արա պրծեցը խաղը։
Zanetti with the clearance. Yamal.
Всё։
And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a
Մի հատ ուդար արա
fantastic game.
ամենա ու գոլ ապա, մի հատ ուդար։ Սովորեցի արա։ Թիմն էլ է լավը։ Ուժը խաղացողներ ունեն։ Դիրքերը չեն կորցնում։
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games. Oh, he's been caught napping. Incoming delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Լավ խաղ այս քալու։
No way through. Fermin with the slide tackle there.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Fermin. There's the shot! He's delivered all right! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Ru.
And we have our very first corner.
Tenam.
And it's been taken short.
Vermi paidere naapuri.
And now a sudden chance to counter. A good-looking ball. And the through ball. Salah.
Oh no!
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Picked out brilliantly. Olise!
Orada boş çımbata var ha.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Foot in. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Araujo calmly anticipates. Fermin making good progress.
That's good play from him.
Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Kadiolu. Very nicely done. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Olise taking charge of the dead ball. So a genuine chance to increase the lead.
What
And a
for?
terrific save from the keeper.
Olise is offering
And
a
then
right
what the
smile
fuck?
there.
Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Armenia very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Fermin driving on and making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Şöyle ne araçtı beteli.
McAllister gets on his bike and on the move. Tries from a long way out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Kadiolu is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Diaz. Here comes header!
Oh bre, gel
And that's in!
Gel aslan, gel.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Armenia looking forward to the break after some very good work in
And
the
now
first
we're coming.
45 minutes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a
Diving header!
Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Olise may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Надо их покупать. Там слабые игроки сначала.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Kajolu gets a
What
cross
I
in.
need the points.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. That's good vision. Good read, needed to be. Zanetti. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Yamal. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen quickly here. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Я никому не... Я ничего не покупал, короче. Собрал потихоньку.
Zanetti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Jong, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Diaz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Okay.
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far. Peter,
there's some
if it
power
ain't
in
broke,
it, man.
don't fix it. So if the manager has to resist change
Is
at this
only
stage,
allowed in areas shown on this map.
Armenia
Thank you for your
looking
cooperation.
composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Some տարաբերություն ենք ապա։ Բախտելիություն։
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Luis Diaz.
So we're off again.
Coming on the field is number 6.
And he cuts out the supply.
Vinicius Junior.
Can he get on the end of this?
Substitution in progress.
Vinicius Junior. He is through here. In by Vinicius Junior. Diaz.
they need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Diaz really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, super ball! Armenia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Mohamed Salah is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And it's Salah. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. And he can thump it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Armenia with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Zanetti. Oh, nice one too, very... It's Salah! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
So we've reached the hour mark. Armenia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Olise. Nice control. Goes for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Timber, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah,
the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Diaz, he's got away. Aimed at the fast. Bullish header! Oh, good finish! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable
Böyle
classy
tutsa falan
finish.
falan içiyor.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Aran lavel ya. Ani
Just
maçta
one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nuno Mendes.
Orası lav çılov.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
İyi.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Kajolu. Fermin getting forward.
Aran lav.
Courtois claims comfortably.
Armenia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Salah.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Mendes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's made its way to him. Well, now here's a good bat. And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Kajolu. Oh, he's found support out wide. Fermin receives it in a wide position. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
It's not an especially good pass. No question, this is Cristiano Ronaldo!
Orada kapım böyle jogging ha yapma. İyi.
Yamal's cross. Deftly away. And they're back on the ball again.
Orası cevap bıraktı.
Oh, that's a key interception.
So, great.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Sırana çağır.
Armenia can finally smile now. They have held on.
Sırana çağın gene. Գնանք էս over, էլի 2-1։ Հազիվ մի հատ գոլ խփեց էլի։ Հաջորդը։ Հաջորդը եկեք։ Կոնդե Կովկա արի ոլմո խաղցն ենք սանքան Ոզորն էլ ուժեղ ես Օրես Վեժանոց արիլը Հենց հանենք Արի ասեմ դե։ Գնանք ես ինչ թիմ ունի вообще։ Զգուշ կարելի լինել։ Այս Ռոնալդինոից։ Արա դա մտի։ Այս ամերով մտածելու է սիլը։
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Nice sequence of passes. Ronaldinho. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Ball swung in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Berbatov, and this is Bojan. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo, he is through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Has a look up and drives it forward. Zanetti makes the interception. Henderson, that has been cut short. And it's Henderson. Both sides exercising caution for now. Rafa Silva wins the duel this time. The most accurate pass. Ryerson.
Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And Koundé. Zakaria. Jordan Henderson. Isco. Oh, good spread. And it's Zakaria. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Xavi Alonso. Olise receives it in a wide position. Mohamed Salah. Dani Olmo can see things, others simply cannot. And it's Silva. Zakaria. Cannavaro.
And Ryerson. Ronaldinho. Now it's Henderson. Stood up well to him there. Xabi Alonso ventures forward. Olise.
Önünde ne yara?
Oh, he's
Nerede mara
enjoyed that.
şarjı?
He evidently loves the contest. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cannavaro clears without hesitation. And the shot!
Bata, bata,
And there is your opener.
bata.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
The goal scorer after 32
Armenia
minutes
have
is
taken the lead.
number 27.
Well, this will
What
present
a
the
ball
manager
he's
with
stuck on.
a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on
What
this
a
or
minute.
push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Danny Olmo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now, what about a counter-attack? Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And he's had it nicked away.
Kapıların maçım karamaz.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's good vision. Shakir claims comfortably.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Palestin ne yara?
Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and that is expertly dealt with. 5 minutes till the break. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
He read that really well
Yeah.
and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Great vision. That ball looks a good one. And he's heaved it away. Zakaria. Now Eder Militao. It's a really well-measured
There will
ball.
be 1 minute added
Palestin
time.
ne kara? Von
Passing
sen
is
parkın.
crisp and sharp. Danny Olmo. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely. Now shot, surely!
Vay orada sarıç.
Oh,
Kapıt
that
be.
is a thrilling end to the
Vay
first
kes
45.
bana.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Armenia go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Armenia with the game's
We
only
are glad to
breakthrough.
inform you that
It's
today's
1-0.
match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Olise.
So the action
Number
resumes.
4, Danny Olmo.
Armenia leading
Number
courtesy
7,
of the game's only goal.
Berbatov. Coming on the field.
No
Number
question, this
13,
is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Number 21,
And it's
Hazard.
Bojan.
Number 9,
Armenia do look as though they've made a half-time change
Substitution
here.
in progress.
Well, I think it's the perfect...
Towering
Ora
header!
Nurces
Now,
olsun.
who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Salah!
Ora ne var sizsiniz
Now
kapılara?
that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Verin kartı.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Koundé. Cannavaro. De Bruyne. Nicely spread. Jordan Henderson. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. He leaps for
Արա
it.
քիչ ես մգրած քաշում։
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Pinches it off him. Mohamed Salah looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Արա սուրա խփում արա։
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that
Why
almost looked a
Alonso
little
on it,
ambitious
Salah?
for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Armenia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That's going wide left.
Why?
Cannavaro. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Ոչ չմտավ
And he
արա։
has shown him a yellow card. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Որնա ուրա տալի արա,
Up in
ատա չէի
no man's
տվայ։
land. Can he get it through?
Այ հավայ սարքեմ գլխիս։
Pass somewhat off target. Juke. That's destined for the flank. Hazard has the space to scheme. Pulls it back. Boyan! Armenia perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's been
Whoa.
intercepted.
That's great
Love
positioning,
it.
so good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Here's a man who his teammates could
Որնա
look
ուրա
to
տալի
at
արա։
all times. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Որնա արա։
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Է,
Jordan Henderson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for
արա
him.
լավ ինչ եմ անում, մարա ինչ եմ։
Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. The message is clear, none shall
Right.
pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Timber. Kadiolu
Որնա արա, պասը լսրա։
turns back here, probably the best option. Armenia leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Mohamed Salah. Some good work on the right flank here. Yamal picks it up out wide.
Արա շտրավ չկա ախպեր արա։ Վայ քույն։
Armenia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Վայ արա։
Eder Militao simply
Sarkets gilchis.
refused to be outdone there. Hazard.
Չի տալի արա։
Henderson does really well to win the ball there. Juke is the key defender on that occasion.
Վայ
1
քույն։
minute added
1
time.
minute to add according to the board. This is a promising build-up.
Всё, կրի։
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense.
Իսկ կրի։
The
Արա
two
ուտել
sides
չարը վարը։
separated by the games.
Ռոտին ու դոր չարը սրա։ Да. Շանսատակարինք։ Թուրքին։ Ախպերս ես խաղը ոնց ես քաշել։ Steam-ով ապե, Steam account ծրիա։ Steam account-ով ապեր։ Արմեն ապեր։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Չորա խաղաց
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
Good chance here! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Diouf clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Jupe. Great vision. Threads one in. Bergomi makes the interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Azar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to pass it through. He's being a decent chance!
And
he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So it is still 0-0. That is good progress on the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Timber.
Olise. De Jong, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Jude. Messi. No way through.
Ora la var eli güzel Deger'e.
Azar.
Laf
That's
sıfırı.
beautifully weighted. It's
Çok
Ibrahimovic.
etsara.
Ibrahimovic.
Yeah.
It could only be him. A finish of true class. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
İyi.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Kadiolu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Armenia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. De Jong. And it's Salah. He's having a hit!
Ora la var boş şan kapı var.
Oh, nice! Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra
Yok
width.
mas goller ci kapı mapı sokolo.
Now, can they get him away? Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Olise. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Timber deals with that comfortably.
Italy.
Tries to play it through. And it's Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Kadiolu looking to receive it in space. And he can thump it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Ora la var vons eli
Bellingham
akpela
with
tavirara.
the ball.
Hala sıra
You
ne?
won't be happy with that one.
Ora sıra bu da çıkapam
Messi
gidek.
makes a dash for it. Oh, that's clever. No luck with that dink over the top. Kadiolu.
There will
Öyle
be
ne
1
yol
minute
attı ya?
added time.
Timber. Pacho.
Çıkınat.
That brings
La
the first
var.
half to a close. No
Merrat
shortage
bula
of
etam.
industry or intent thus
Önünde
far.
ne
A
ya?
little inspiration and
Yok
inventiveness
anasını
perhaps the only
toplasak
things
samimi.
lacking.
Meczuret
I'll
kadar.
draw your
Armenia
attention to the
currently
screen
behind
right now for
by 1
information
goal to
on your
0
shuttle
at
bus
the break.
service.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still
Vay
very
olsun.
salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Ora la var bedara vons.
Well, I think in these
Where to
circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Çıkınat sar. Ara.
Ibrahimovic chasing after it. And it's Messi. Messi getting forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice control.
Ora dinle ya.
Big chance.
İtalya'da.
It's their second corner of the game. Vieira gets it away. Messi opts to play it. Diaz! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Oh para.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Zanetti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's straight offside. Not the most accurate pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bellingham, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. It's not an especially good pass, that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hazard gets into a good position. Bellingham. That could spell trouble. He's got away. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diouf. And he's found a way past.
Armenia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Luis Diaz. Number 19, Mohamed Salah. Number 18, Messi. Coming on the field, number 6, Vinicius Junior. Number 13, Yamal. Number 27.
The pass has gone astray.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Neymar. And it's Makalele. And that's a dangerous ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That's going wide left. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to make the challenge.
Armenia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
De Jong. And here's Yamal. And here's Elise. Oh, that's neat. Oh, facing up to his head. Elise! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that was a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Elise. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Makalele. And the ball is out of play.
Futbolistləri ուժեղեն կրվան դարձան, հա, դուրս շատ ուժեղ են, կողով անցնել չի լինում։
And it's Bojan. There's the crossfield ball. That is ended up in no man's land.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Yamal. And here's Elise. Tries one from range. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He is through here. Neymar. Oh, that's nice.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Opts for safety. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Maldini. But that signals the very end. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced...
Լավ արա։ Վերջնետս վազում։ Իշտե լանում ես։ Այս խաղկերվանք։ Հայ քեզի բան։ Լավ արա է։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity.
Big chance! Goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So, a breakthrough already. Kadiolu running with the ball. Diouf. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Armenia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. He is through here. Fermin receives it in a good position here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Oh, nice touch. And here's Diaz. And he skips past his man. Messi! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, what has happened here? Pacho. De Jong. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Threads one in. He's in a great position here. Xabi Alonso. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And that is out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Cross into the box. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Iniesta, can he get it through? Not where it came from. Tries a shot! That was probably asking just too much. Now it's Olise. Olise proves just a little bit too strong. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking to play him in. Yamal, great chance! And no mistake! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Pele can see things others simply cannot. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Senegal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Alonso! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Kadiolu. De Jong. This is a promising build-up. And it's Messi. Iniesta gets a foot in here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass is just off target. De Jong. Tries to play it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Diouf. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Diaz!
Չէ, ախպերս։ Բարև ախպերս։ Չէ, չգիտեմ գյուղ։
This possibly the last play of the half. Iniesta, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Stood up well to him there. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Armenia are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. The second half is up and running. He's found a way through. Shoots! And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Armenia have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
What?
Gets a good foot in there. Armenia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And no, that was never going to make it. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tanucci spots it and intercepts. Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Timber. This is promising. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Order!
Oh, terrible pass. Chance for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Ball's gone out of play. De Jong. Is it in?
This is one over first.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. Yeah. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Armenia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, and he shoots!
Why?
Oh, it's come off the upright. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Good running, strong and purposeful. Benatia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. Armenia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No tavets era.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Armenia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Now it's Pele. Bojan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Diaz. And he's had it nicked away.
Mohamed Zelic.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 6, Iniesta. Le numéro 14, Xabi Alonso. À leur place,
De Jong.
le numéro 21. Le numéro 10. Changement.
It's bounced back off the post.
Armenia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Why?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Bojan. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all. Dani Olmo. Bojan. Kajolu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Il y aura 2 minutes de
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's played it back. Great vision. The end time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Okay.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, we're on the way.
Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
And this is Park Ji-sung.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
the most accurate pass. And here's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Clipped into space. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Xavi Alonso. Knocks it into space. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! He's a sharp little ball here. Fermin going face to face with his great rival. Diaz! Fantastic from Diaz! A finish of true class! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Iran are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. O'Reilly. And it's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kajolu.
Oh, really well played.
In towards the back stick. Nice interception, well timed. Gerrard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Closing in on goal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Park Ji-sung. And Park Ji-sung! Oh, brilliant from Park Ji-sung! A finish right from the top draw. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Gerrard. And this is Bale. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, what a ball! Chips it through. Bullish header! Oh, crossbar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. For Olise. Big chance! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's chosen to go back, driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cannavaro. Armenia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Olise. This is De Jong. Pacho. And it's Kadiolu. Antonetti. Salah. Well read, nice interception. Park Ji-sung. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso. Olise. De Jong. Fermin. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
With the owner of a blue
It is
car
quite a
parked
game,
outside the
breathless
stadium gate.
and laced with
Kindly remove it,
excitement.
as it is
Well, I
about
think
to be
the
towed
message from the
away.
manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Armenia are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. We're on the move again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kadiolu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Diaz. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is... Oh, shooting chance! And again! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given, it always was.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into...
Pullet, he's through on goal here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's Park Ji-sung. Mohamed Salah. Iran appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Good ball, good take. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Park Ji-sung. And this is Park Ji-sung.
That's going in strongly.
Park Ji-sung really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the shot's on here. Boyan! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Goes forward. Pullet going after that. Now that's well seen too. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. In with the challenge. Oh, he's burst through. Picked out brilliantly. Now can he find chance for a shot? Relentless, just relentless. And he is just ripping it up. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Otto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's having a go!
Oh, it's so slow.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Fermin. Boyan. Park Ji-sung. So what can they make of this? Oh, no joy this time. De Jong, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Now this could be a chance. Stood up well to him there. Fermin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
It's played through for him. He's found a way through.
What's up, Tamara?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. O'Reilly promptly onto that, and that is that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There will be
Pull
1
it.
minute added time.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Armenia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch.
Nas dos.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto.
What's
Like
that?
so many Brazilian strikers of his time.
No.
Not physically imposing, but fast,
Yeah.
agile,
He's had a shot!
No.
He's scored!
Listen,
Don't
the
trouble
big
them.
names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of
trouble.
making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a
No,
trademark
no,
move
no.
ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Slovenia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
E.
Armenia finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Why was it?
Looking to play it in. Oh, it's Bebeto. And he stands tall, impenetrable. It's a good ball out wide. Olise. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Schmeichel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Lembra
There
era
will be a
o que
throw-in.
clara? E.
Gerrard. And that is a little undercooked. De Jong. He won't be
Não
happy with that
clara.
one.
Ora la Zerrekar,
That
mara
tackle
kina
was certainly sturdy. Mohamed Salah.
Kina yara.
Quarter of an hour played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Olise.
Ora da kumura.
Outsmarting him this
Ora
time.
вообще-то чем-то велис ксавара.
Armenia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Why, hoor?
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Carvajal. And he plays one through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Kiss bomb.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Carvajal. Juve proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see...
Olise. Olise! Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's De Jong. Looking for a runner. Just off target. Slovenia are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Fermin will not want to lose out here. Not again. Goes for a shot! Off the post.
What a ball, sir.
Ah, he's given it away. And that has sent
Yeah,
him
penalty did it,
sprawling. And we have our very first corner. Mohamed Salah goes short. Crosses it in here. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Fermin with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Looking for options for move. Can he finish? Goal! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diaz is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a pretty loose pass. Zanetti. That's good running with the ball. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Salah. De Jong. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them.
And a quick
they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Armenia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Coming on
The
the
second
field
half is up and running.
Armenia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Hold up.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Gerrard. And here's Mbappe. Armenia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Musiala. And he shoots!
Lovely.
Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bebeto receives it in a wide position. Gerrard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Armenia needing a change of fortune here. Rodri. Armenia still have the cards to affect this game. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Musiala is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
De Jong has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Well, they've got him back in a hurry. Duke in the hunt and looking threatening. Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Musiala. No, that's been intercepted. Raul. Oh, nice interception. Duke. Now that looks a decent ball. Musiala given the lift of his goal. Oh, can he get onto this? Zanetti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aims beyond the defence. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's in a chance! And how good was that? A finish of true class! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Musiala really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Slovenia now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Takes a shot! Well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Parayı çağırayım. Sağ ol. Hayır, bekliyorum bakın.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So changes afoot here, and from
Number
both
3.
sides. Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Number 2.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Mohamed Salah.
I think the
Coming on
message
the
here is
field,
quite clear, Peter.
number
They want another
13.
one.
Orası
We'll see
sağlam.
if they keep going until they get it.
Gaffelerler.
Xabi Alonso. Number 27.
Played into space.
Number 6.
Vay orası.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. And the finish! Slovenia clearly now. And another try! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Zanetti. Xavi Alonso. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius having a shot! And yes, it's there! And right near the end, we have parity.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And very quickly, the substitute
Added
made
minutes
his
has been
mark.
indicated.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Xabi Alonso with the short one. And a chance! And he's following up!
Abi.
Oh wow, that's crazy! So
Yok.
is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Raul duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his
They
mind now.
conquering counts.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted.
Sure.
And that will be it.
Anladım.
Armenia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great
Արի
performance
ուտար
by
3
any.
գոլեր։ 3 հատ ուտար էր, 3-ն է գոլեր մտել։ Կանչած վերեսի։ Հա, տուֆտա ձոկեր։
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Salah, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Timber. And it's Kadiolu, showing great feet there. Cross goes in there. Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here, and he's managed to get free. It's come to nothing.
Haaland clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now the ball in. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass has been well intercepted. Diaz touches it back. That's rather hopeful. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Zanetti. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this, and he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking to play him in. This is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the top.
Oh, what a mistake! Chance! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
After 28 minutes is
Fenerbahce have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Salah. 30 minutes gone. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Taken back almost at once. Diaz. And here's Shevchenko. Diaz. Tries to cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Picked out brilliantly. Timber defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well, it's Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target. Pacho. Oh, that's shot a goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Why?
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nicely intercepted. McAllister.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rodri. He's found a way
There will be
past.
1 minute added time.
Xavi Alonso. And this is Messi. Can he get away here?
Why?
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Volunteers for each
How
block.
would you review the
Please
first
report
half?
to the staff
Well, I
room
don't think
immediately.
either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And so the action is resumed.
Armenia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mohamed Salah. Xavi Alonso. That's good running with the ball. And it's Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vitinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. Kadiolu. Shevchenko. Now, what about a counter-attack? Timber calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Olise receives him. Olise! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Rodri. Now it's Diaz. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Shevchenko. Hangs one in. Getting up there! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pacho gets over and intercepts. Mohamed Salah is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tacho does really well there. He is strong.
Ora.
And the ball's come loose here. Diaz. Olise does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's managed to get rid. Not the most accurate pass. Zanetti. And it's Salah. It's Xabi Alonso. Olise. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Vitinha really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. So what can they make of this? Salah. Armenia have reclaimed it.
Aimed
beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 16.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Fenerbahce now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages? Armenia really can only do one thing now, Peter: get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Number 6, Fermin.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Williams Taliba.
Oh, lovely feeding, it's such a good mover. Just eases him off the ball. Bojan. It's a good-looking delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now, can they get it back?
Charlie
Absolute can place it forward. And that is it. A real high-octane conclusion. Well, this was a game they could so easily have...
Ստենա արես իշ խաղ կրում կարա սաղ առավելություն իմ կողմներ խայտարակություն երես Ինչ absolute cover goal. Absolute cover.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
And he skips past his man. Now it's Olise. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Olise!
What a brilliant solo.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Olise is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Diaz. Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. That's good play. Tacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. This looks promising. Now it's Diaz. So no... And the shot! They've scored!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Neymar gets into a good position. Nice physical challenge. Yamal. And it's Schneider. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, played right into his path. Diaz. Schneider. Milan are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. That pass isn't the best. Takes the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ambrosini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goes for a shot! And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Tacho. Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Kadiolu stood. Can he finish?
Ափսոս արա։
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Mohamed Salah. And the cross comes in. Buffon claims it. Safe hands. Neymar. He's found a way through. Diaz. Oh, sweet feet. Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Almost half an hour in now.
Milan always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Ambrosini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. Diouf. He's shifting through the gears. Takes a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need.
Oh, he's having a go! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Mohamed Salah. De Jong. Now it's Olise. Driving forward. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't...
Olise! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, easy pickings there. Vermin looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Out towards the flank. And the pass is intercepted. Played back. And it's Lopez. Lopez! And that's an excellent interception. Diaz. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Neymar. Yamal. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Kadiolu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. De Jong. Diaz. Kadiolu. Schneider demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. That was quite a hit. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's going to be another corner. Armenia have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. That's the end of the first 45. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Armenia sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So we're off again. Oh, that's superb. Joe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yamal. Schneider. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, just skips past his man. Vermeer. And it's Salah. And it's Lopez. Diaz. Strong running down that left flank. Neymar. Zanetti wins the duel this time. Deftly away. Kadiolu. De Jong. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And that pass just didn't quite work. Not the most accurate pass. Schneider makes a dash for it. So what can they make of this? And here's Neymar. Looking to play him in. Delivers the ball. And he was alert to it. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
So
2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Diaz. And he's quick to return it. Diaz powering forward here. Diaz! Off the post! Almost an hour gone. Olise. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still. That has been slung wide. Juve at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, again, there's no way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lopez. Diaz. Schneider. That pass has been well intercepted. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Ibrahimovic. Numero 7.
Armenia still have the cards to affect this game.
10. Schneider.
Oh, now here's
What
an
a love
interesting
ball.
matchup.
Il
That is
numero
good
9.
progress on the
Il
left.
numero 8.
Almost
Poi a
75 minutes on the
Il
clock
numero
now.
20. Messi. Il numero 19. Attenzione, una
That is
sostituzione.
lovely. Brilliantly cut out. Yamal,
İyi.
Messi. And this is Batistuta. And Messi!
Evet, para.
And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Milan have their second corner now.
Havayla ilgili. Bir de karşı çıkarsa fazla.
Oh, looks, he's having a shot!
No.
And a neat finish! He made it happen, squeezed through with
No.
sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Milan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Ha
Well, I
falan.
think they have every chance
Not
of
clear.
levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
O'Shea. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's been played through. Plenty to aim. Can he finish?
Vay!
Armenia surely have to be
Let's
commended
not
for
boxing
their
at all.
drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oğlum mesela baktı.
He is through here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, that was vital. Zanetti.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Mesela baktı ne ya? Baktı de tamam.
Thuram did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned
Yeah.
himself a
Yeah,
booking in the process. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Thuram
Deny,
does well to get it back. I think we're just about done here. Tries to play it through.
Hiç kez var ha.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Juve has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Aha!
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Muhtar ne dek tukara, muhtar ne yara.
Mateus.
Ci saranno 3
Messi
minuti di
is
recupero.
always looking to break lines. Zanetti. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
İyi.
Perez. Mateus. Decent
Ulan
shot!
bunu sonra da
And that's a tiny
kapatlara.
finish. They
Kardeşim
have stolen
sen ya.
level at the last.
Artera genate seppa.
And a trademark move.
Sonra ver
And
çıkar.
that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Darrak içinde de bir şey yaptım. Selam me atalım xağım tamam. Bir kuzuru keremeyi. Hay darrak içinde la bakış. La me atı xağım tamam. Սկուրը, որ այս իշխաղեր են քնիչապագում կրվում, թո շատ գիտեմ է, մի գիժանոց արա։ Avesi վերջինն է հաստատ։ Ներվերս խախտը բավապես զարմանալի։ Ներվերս ներվայնանը մահլեսի։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Peter, we're about to see how
But
good
never
Lilian
Thuram
Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Vay orası
And the pass is intercepted. It's Salah!
Raffles
Oh, it rattles the bar! And another try! He will be livid with himself.
Diouf clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Silvestre. He's going for goal! Oh, a very decent attempt.
Vay orası
In possession and ready to go again. Beckham has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
What a start, free kick. Beckham! And the ball's come loose here. He's having a hit! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Beckham really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And he welcomes it in.
Oh no!
He's got away from it. And that was very necessary. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Diaz. Threads one in. Diouf. Olise. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's having a shot! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And he cuts out the supply.
Hörne uğradı.
The most accurate
kez
pass.
Biraz yetimi ya.
It's a pretty loose pass. Timber. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter.
No.
It's had its moments.
Mohamed Salah really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Kadiolu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Hörne ya.
Very nearly half an hour gone
Bak
here.
hangarım el ya.
And it's been played through. Oh, that was vital. Mohamed Salah. Vieira. And Silvestre. And here's Ronaldinho. Duke. And now the breakaway.
Hörne uğrattı ya.
Desai. He's played it back. Well, it goes for goal!
What?
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Messi.
Hörne ya. Hörne üstüne kadar.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence.
İyi.
0-0,
What
but
what's
nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on
Right.
like that, he may well do.
And it's Thuram. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Mohamed Salah. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Hörne
There
ya.
will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Olise. Mohamed Salah.
Hörne shit. Hörne bu siz burnu
Desai.
bana.
And for the
Hörne
first
ya
half,
bıraksın.
that is that. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They'd rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most
like
of
to
what
draw
looked
your
like
attention
a
to the
pretty
screen
high-octane
right
start,
now for
Peter.
information on
But
our
this
shuttle
break
bus
should
service.
give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field.
Merlin.
Number 2.
Nasıl kapıyla kırıyor
Away we go again.
Et
Coming
kan
on the
şimatam.
field is
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective,
Yeah.
Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Vah.
Silvestre kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Hangs. It's rising.
Լավ չգիտեի արա, նա ինչ անում արա։
Dependability is one
Ես
thing,
քան
and he
չխփին
brings
գնաց,
that
բայց
to his
բանը չարեց
game.
խփել։
But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all
Why,
came
Bogus?
from
Sort
some
of
really
there.
smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Armenia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Shakir must save this.
Արա կարմիր քարտ տվեց արա։ Արա դե կթողեի գոլ կխփել, արա վեշտի դեղին է տալիս անգամ կարմիր արա։ Արա թե
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful.
Shapes to shoot!
Բնա վախտր ինչքան կարելի է արա։
Beckham deals with that comfortably. Tries to pass it through. And it's Kadiolu. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free.
Արա ինչ ես անում արա։
Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on
Արա
anything.
Just one in it now.
Պաշտպանած
What a
կարմիր
difference a
աստված։
half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's not got that quite right. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would...
Real chance! Messi has it in a wide position. Thuram. Oh, super ball. Beckham! Armenia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
What? What is this?
And this is Pele. This is a promising build-up. And it's Nedved. He's having a pop! Split-second reaction.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he was alert to it. Tries to get it clear. Armenia have the chance to go the other way. Silvestre cuts it out.
Vinicius Junior clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything.
Big chance! Now, and again! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Kadiolu. Referee's given a throw. "75 minutes played."
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now that's a fine challenge.
The perfect tackle. He's been superb.
They've played it short. Juve receives it in a good position here. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Now it's Pele. Vinicius Junior going after that. Messi. No way through. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Absol
And he has
sana.
shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Two coaches are signalling changes here,
Number
both at the same
18,
time.
Messi. Number 19, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field.
And
Number
the whistle's
13,
gone, presumably for offside.
Number 16, Fermin. Number 27, Bayern.
Substitutions taking place.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Offside ara.
And they can counter here. And this is Pele. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Juve.
Առաջ տվեց արա. Սարը
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Palestina արա, ուրս սարը. Ay քեզ բան արա. Ախպեր են.
There will be 5
Well
minutes
played.
added
That
time.
has snuffed out the danger.
Հրնայ արա.
Desai gets it clear.
Ու կարեց ես մարդ են դիապ.
5 minutes to add. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Bojan. And Bojan!
What? Արա.
That is decidedly lacking.
Արա. Սրանն է արա, էլիս ինչ ոնց կարևանք սրանն ենք ապել։ Որ ապսս կարմիր է։
He's had it taken off him.
Արա
The
լավ
shrill
արա։
sound of the whistle, and that is that.
Հե։
Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either
Look,
could
that's it.
easily have won,
Բարի գիշեր։
ultimately decided by
Բարի
just the odd
գիշեր։
goal.
Teresa numara.